Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's XilentFlex, and I have a very special video for you guys today. And I want to start that off with a question. I want to ask you guys: do you guys have something that you've wanted to try to try that you've wanted to try, something that you've wanted to go for, a goal or a dream or a passion or something that you've always wanted to try to succeed at, or just try in general, but you haven't been able to find that passion to back that up, or you haven't been able to find that energy that you need to take that first step towards giving that a try, towards accomplishing that goal, towards striving for that desire, towards striving towards that passion. You have a hard time figuring out why it is that you ask yourself, why do I want to do this so bad? Why do I have this as a dream that I know I've wanted to do this for so long, but I just can't seem to find the willpower to do it. I can't seem to get out of bed and do anything to take that first step towards trying this or accomplishing this or anything. Why is it that I can't do this? And I think a lot of us, myself included, have these moments in our lives where we know that there is something that we want, but something's holding us back. What is it that's holding us back from making that first initial step towards just conquering that desire, towards being a beast and accomplishing your goals? What is it? And I'm going to answer that question. First, I'm going to correctly answer. I'm going to answer that question by telling you guys that I think the majority of the time, the people or the things, what is it? What is this thing that holds us back? And as easy and as simple as it is to say, I think 95% of the time, it's ourselves. It's all in our head. We are fearful of failure. We are fearful of dedication. We are fearful of getting lost in ourselves. We're fearful of all the fears that come with many things. If you want to be a music producer, you want to create techno. Say you want to create techno music. You want to be a dubstep artist. You want to be a superstar and create dubstep music. But you know that with this passion to want to create dubstep music, you have to learn how to use a certain musical program. A program that is so in depth that you could take classes on how to teach yourself how to use this program. And, it's a program that people go to school to learn. It's very intricate. It's very in depth. It's a confusing and a difficult program, but you know that that's one of the things of probably many that you would have to learn, that you would have to overcome, that you would have to master in order to create these wonderful pieces of music that you've always wanted to create. Now you find yourself going, I want to do this. I really want to do this, but I'm so, in the back of your mind, you want to do this, and you tell yourself, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go buy that program tomorrow, and I'm going to start practicing. But you find yourself going, I'll do that tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes by, and you find yourself going, you know what, I'll buy the program next week. And then next week comes by, and you find yourself making excuses. I don't have enough money to buy that program, but I'm going to go take a vacation for a week and spend, $500 or $600. And then, next week comes by, and you find yourself, I don't have time to go buy that program and sit down and learn it. And the summer vacation's not long enough. I can't learn this in summer vacation, so I might as well wait until next year. You find yourself with these excuses, coming up with these excuses that are just holding you back. And I think if we take a second to analyze these excuses that we make, a lot of the time, as I said previously, they're excuses that we make because we're fearful. If we annihilate, if we take away this fear that we are allowing to drive the decisions we're making to put off this desire that we have, if we eliminate those fears, I think all of us would have a much easier time accomplishing or striving or taking that first step towards accomplishing that goal. You have this fear that you're afraid to produce music because you know it's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of practice. But you know what? If you let that fear take you away and put this off till next week, until next week, until next week, until next month, until next month, whatever, you're never going to know. What is it like? Would I have been a great musical producer? Would I? You don't want to be a I could have been, or I would have been, or what if I had. You want to be on I am, I did, I became, I am greatness. You guys can create greatness. You can become greatness yourselves, by taking initiative in your life and telling yourself you know that you have a passion, a dream, anything that you want to go for, and you might have these fears, but you're not going to let those fears hold you back. So today, this video is for anybody, for anything that you might have that you might want to accomplish, that you want to go after, but you just can't seem to take that first step towards going after that goal. This is a video for you guys, and this is a video for myself included, because I have plenty of things that I seem to be putting off, and one of those is physical fitness. And I'll talk about that later, but you guys know that I've talked about getting in shape, getting back into the gym, and getting serious with nutrition again, but I have managed to put that off for months. And again, it is because I've made excuses in my mind. I've made tiny excuses that I've allowed myself to gratify, to make as legitimate, that I allowed myself to hold myself back from accomplishing something that I know I want to accomplish. So I'm telling you guys, you have the power to make that mental decision to say, you know what, I'm fearful, but I'm going to do this because I know it's something I want to do. I'm going to do this because it's something that's important to me. And I'm going to be the person that I want to be. I'm going to go after the things that I want to go after. I'm not going to let fearful thoughts hold me back from becoming greatness, from becoming the person that I've always wanted to be. So as I said, this video is for you guys. If you ever find yourself making excuses towards something that you know that it's something you want to achieve but you can't get out and do it, if you've always wanted to get in shape but you found yourself making excuses, I can't go running because it's too hot, this video is for you guys to tell yourself that you know what? If I want to get in shape, I'm going to go running tomorrow, even if it's 120 degrees outside. I'll bring water, I'll wear sunscreen, I'll run a mile at a time. If I have to take a break, I'm going to do whatever it takes to do this. So next time you find yourself in a crunch, come back to this video and watch it, and maybe it'll give you the motivation that you need to get out there and start taking the steps towards success. So anyways, guys, this video is a little bit long. I want to thank you for the time you spent on it. It means very much to me. And with that, I want to leave you guys and say adios. Thank you again. As always, guys, stay fly and stay fresh, and you all keep it real. Peace.